Welcome everyone to live Forex trading analysis and trade ideas. I am so happy that you are here today. We are today going to do some different things today. I think I will, one, go through what the heck happened today. Two, what on earth happened today. And number three, what can we do about it tomorrow? I'm here to help you becoming a better Forex trader through knowledge. Whatever I say in today's webinar is only for educational purposes, not appropriate forever, or not only educational purposes, not financial advice. It's only my personal opinion, and it's only up to you to take whatever I say into knowledge. It's up to you. Another thing that I want to say, that trading Forex is risky, not appropriate for everyone. Past performance is not predicting future results. I have been losing a lot of money, and that might also apply to you. So don't risk either your grandma's pension, your student loans, or your tuition fees. So skål for that. My name is Eivind Bidal, Forex trader, economist. I do have an MBA. I have been trading Forex for 7 to 8 years now, and I have done everything in the book that you don't need to do because I've done all the mistakes. So I'm only here to give you the results of my mistakes. So, great, fantastic. If you're here today, I would love you to be active in the chat. Even though you've never been here before, please reach out in the chat and I will help you as much as I can. Today we had a live session in the Discord channel. So in the Discord channel, that is in the description somewhere, I am planning to start doing Zoom meetings, maybe. It was Crystal that mentioned it. I'm still thinking of the format. I'm still thinking of how I would do it. I think I will probably doing the Zoom meetings probably around either around noon, like 12, or like 2 p.m. 2 p.m., which is New York open-ish, around there. And then see how that goes. Will I do it only for membership students? I don't know, maybe. So I will have to see what is the interest. So if you want to be in that kind of group, you kind of have to join my Discord. It will only be posted there. I don't think I will publish it. I don't think I'll stream it, so it will only be for that. And it's kind of like an open pub where you just come in, ask a question, bye-bye, and I will just sit there for an hour maybe, have a chat about everything and nothing, and chats about charts and your wife and how beautiful she is. Great, fantastic. Oh, we have Ali. All right, Alexandre. Oui, welcome. Could be interesting to look at DXY. We will look at DXY. Good evening, Owen. How are you, mate? You know what, mate? I slept 4 hours last night, so today I'm going to speak as fast as I can because I have so little energy today and my mind is racing. So if it don't make sense, just tell me, Eivind, go to sleep. Other than that, it's been a crazy day in terms of it didn't go how I wanted. All right, so you need Euro USD analysis. I'm here to give you the Euro analysis. But just one thing first. Let's help the community, because as Gary Vee says, it's all about helping the community. That is why you are here. So I am going to tell you something importante. So let me share. Maybe I should take that away so that everyone sees all the people here. Yeah, take away that one. Okay, so here we have the e-winner list. Okay, so as you are in this kind of environment, and you would say generally, this is a channel chat, trade chat, and all those other things you can go through. Important to look at is starting Forex. There is a ton of things you should look into. ton of things to, if you are just starting out. The invite link to your friends is here. The disclaimer is here. I don't know if I didn't have anything there. And who am I? Who am I? And there's a lot of information here too. Now, when we are in the voice channel, in the voice chat here, you have your mute microphone here and your headset here. You won't hear anything if you deafen that one, and nobody will hear you. So it's just, to start out with muting your microphone, because sometimes there's other noises around you, you're not alone. Great. And then if you need to change that setting, just go to user settings, go to audio and video, and you will change your things, and you can go back and it will be all awesome. Because we'll use the voice chat, so it's pretty important for the community to know how to mute yourself so you don't bother other people, because that would be great. Salam alaikum. Good evening. Can you do Aussie? It seems Ali is from Australia. Amazing person. Pretty good dude. He says Australian dollar, US dollar. We'll do that first because he's a YouTube member. What does it cost? $14 a month, maybe-ish? And you get fundamental analysis as well every Sunday at 5 p.m. Or you can watch the live. And today, what did I do today? Oh, yesterday. Yesterday I posted only for the members on the community tab. I posted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 research papers yesterday. So hope you're good with that. Hope you're knowing that. So Australian dollar, US dollar. Great. Let's go. What I wanted to happen was, this was a double bottom, higher high, higher low. Didn't work out. Okay. And then I need price to go above 77 before I can rebuy again. If we are then going to be in a bullish momentum, bullish price, and all those bullish things, we anyways have to be above that. There is a definite challenge to the lower side down to 75.50. Great. And what is my likeliness when when the DXY dollar got bullish, didn't go bearish, it sends us out into the waiting game. So waiting on daily, waiting on weekly, waiting on support and resistance, and all my strategies are currently on the waiting position. All right, we are high. What do you call that? We call them a long fit in Norwegian. Goofy. Anyways, yeah. So what really happened? Well, it's double bottom right now, kind of on a 1 hour. So yeah, we're just waiting. We're waiting to go above here. Until then, I'm not trading it. I have a new joke for you guys. Type joke if you want me to tell a joke, and I don't know. It's pretty. I don't know. It's funny, but it's funny. What else? So if you are into sells to counter this thing, I don't know, bro. Like if you're into sells, that was kind of the first one, even though it is very aggressive. So if you were to sell it, you would probably want 77.60. So if price comes up here, and then we will probably buy here by Tuesday evening-ish. So if we can go up here, take London up, come back down, buy then we shall see. But until then, we are pretty much stuck. Okay, all right. Okay, I will take the joke. We'll just laugh. You can just laugh off me instead of with me then. So, what is orange and sounds like a parrot? What is orange and sounds like a parrot? My wife didn't like it, but you know, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter to me. You went long $80 this morning, lost $200. Yeah, we all lost money this morning. We all lost different amounts. It all comes down to the percentage. So that even though like $200, like how much do you have in your account? Do you have $1 million or do you have 200? Like it's a whole different game if you have $1 million or if you have 200. So back to my joke. What is orange and sounds like a parrot? Carrot. Carrot. Anyways, I will stop it. I'll find better dad jokes tomorrow. I can laugh at least. If nobody else is laughing at me, I'm laughing. Yeah, also coming back to Ayman, I will be very concerned for you if you have $1,000 in your account and you lost $1,000. If you have $1 million in your account and you lost 1,000, it is peanuts. If you have $10,000 in your account and you lost 1,000, I would be very concerned. Then you don't have control over your trading. As I might have said earlier on, I also said yesterday I want price to break above 77.20, I think it was. I think I said above this price here yesterday. So if you are then already buying, then you're already too early. You're already forcing the market, and you're getting paid. You're getting, what do you call it? You get knocked out, not knocked out, but like you get punched. Because you didn't follow the market. So here we have DXY. Is that a selling DXY? That's not a selling DXY. That's a new higher high DXY. So for the DXY, I would then say, hey, that is actually most likely on the weekly up to 92.50, 80. I've also heard people saying 92.50 since that's a more psychological level might actually be the price. So you're near, but not as near as actually reversing. No prices matter at all whatsoever if it doesn't reverse. Like currently we are just going higher. We went off the central pivot and we're then going up to 92.60. That would be the target for the month. And then target for the week will then be 92.80. So we have some prices here to look for. But other than that, we don't know. We just have to wait. And I think we should be very disciplined by now to know, that we don't have a downtrend here. There is no downtrend. So we're just, how do you know there's not a downtrend? Let's do some testing. Low, high, low, high, low, high, low, high, low. Okay, that, to me, take that away, looks like an uptrend. So, it's not bearish yet. On the 15-minute time frame, something on the 1 hour. So, what do you then need to see then? We now need to see price turning around, coming below 91.80, lower lie, and then we can start selling it. Only then, boys and girls, women and madames, and happy birthday today, happy Women's Day today. We all respect you as our females. as our guidelines, as our helper, as everything in our world. We're deeply appreciative of you being in this world. Thank you very much. Happy Women's Day. Namaste. Happy Women's Day? How do you say Happy Women's Day? Women's Day, maybe. I can't even spell it. I'm so tired. I'm sorry. So if I spell that wrong, I'm sorry. My wife can beat me tomorrow. She probably will say, I'm gonna beat your ass. So I'm sorry. I will do that. So yeah. Indices were better today to trade compared to Forex. Yes. So what is really happening is, I think I said that in the chat in the Discord channel, that it's a last bull run before the bearishness. But is it really that, or is it just seasonality? Because it generally it's supposed to be bullish right now, seasonality-wise. But all the fundamental reasons, the stimulus that was passed in Senate should send this one. No, sorry, I'm a kid now. So DXY is higher. It is not bearish. That means also go into euro dollar. What is happening here? Okay, so I made this chart yesterday, also in the weekly Forex forecast. I think I did that. That had that as a background. That was my plan, and I look like a lunatic. Somebody said that on YouTube, there was people saying euro dollar will fall, and I said they are unreliable sources of information. And I'm wrong. I will stand on the cross. Don't shoot me. Because it was only a plan. Our engagement, rules of engagement was never met. There was never a reason to buy euro. And as much as euro falls, the better it is for us to go higher again. So as I am crucified, people are leaving me because I'm no longer right anymore about anything. This is the second time in 2021 I'm wrong. I was wrong about gold. I'm wrong about euro dollar this week. My apologies. And I will only wait. All right? Fantastic. Euro USD, we will take you. And I still typing you. I spelled year over year. But okay, well, we can take that too. So, what is importante to notice is that euro dollar is defining all laws right now. Okay. For pound dollar. Abbas, are you here today? Maybe not Abbas right now, but Abbas might come here earlier and later on watch the replay and say, I want to buy this. Yeah, you wanted to buy this, but it didn't work out. Okay? Didn't work out. What does this mean? Das ist eine Range gehaben. Then we need a new higher high pullback before we continue higher. Pound has been very strong. You know, strong. That is only for today so far. Strong. Can't even write strong. Okay. But also dollar is strong. So what do we do then? I don't know. We'll just wait. Wait for new higher high. Wait to break above 139. Same thing as always. But that's that. Nobody laughed at my jokes. Oh, Shane did, and Sammy did. Okay, right. We have two laughing of my joke, and the rest of you guys are just shaking your head. Are you guys shaking your head? Shaking. So, I remember this one as yesterday as my own pocket. I wanted lower prices. Did I get it? No. It didn't happen. I didn't do it. So, since we didn't get our price we wanted, what did we do then? Do we buy off the support that was created here? Do we wait for price to come back down again? What do we do, master all Forex gods? We, traders, have two thoughts in our brain at the moment. We, one, take an educated guess that this price is going to go higher. We will then say, maybe one of the trades that I will take tomorrow will be at support. Where is support, you might ask? Support might be around 150.31. Okay, that is a reasonable maneuver for tomorrow. Then that is probably your plan A. For your plan B, you might go down to weekly and say, hey, what is going on here? Let us have our plan B and C. Now, how do you trade plan A, plan B, and plan C? How do you avoid a lot of losses? How do you prevent from being in a losing streak and all those things? For pound and yen has been going very strongly lately. There's no guarantee it doesn't come down and take you out of plan A or take you out of plan B or plan C for that matter. But it all comes down to your risk. I don't want you to risk too much. I don't want you to lose a lot of money. I want you to win. So you lay ambushes for the market to come to your prices. First of all, it's 150.30. Next one is 149.50. Next one is 149. You decide which one to take, but you have to make the plan now. Tomorrow, we don't have that anymore. We don't have that opportunity of, what if I should have bought that pound yen thing? Maybe let's see what happens on London Open. London Open's already too late. Because on yen pairs, it might even come at 4 a.m., which is in give or take 7 hours. What do you do then? 8 hours, sorry. What do you do when price comes to your entry in 8 hours, but London is in 12 hours and you're 4 hours late? That's why you plan now. You have limit orders. You have your stop loss at 50 pips. And as price drops, you might be taken out at 0.30%. If you have $1,000, that is $3 loss. But how would you make money? How then? If you got that entry, you got another entry here, another entry here, another entry here. All of them are small entries, but if you hold them and you never take profit of them, as long as you are in an uptrend, those will grow at money on a tree as the tree still climbs higher. That is what they mean by how to make money while you're sleeping. And I'm not going to advocate for that, as this is what Forex will do for you, but that is kind of cliche-wise how it is. Because if you were buying down in these levels, I'm not saying you should have done that, but if you did so, and you still hold it, you still held it, it has been an amazing bull run ever since. And how do you know it's going to continue? Rule-based entries. As long as you're not below the previous low, which is 148, you are supposed to continue look for buys. Right now it's 200 pip difference. So pound yen might not be for you, but it's your choice. Okay? Great. For those, was there anyone making money today? Was there anyone taking profits today? Like anything at all? Nothing? as prices are falling, as dollar is bullish, do you know what you have the strongest ability to do? You have the strongest ability to become a better trader. You can do research. You can do paperwork. You can do other things. You can maybe clean your room that you haven't done for the past few weeks. You might see your family. You might see your wife. And you might even do what I try to tell you to do sometimes. I will try. Okay, don't shoot me for this one, people. I will try. I did not do well in Arts and Crafts, but this is my attempt. Okay? What does that look like, anyone? Chief! Heartache! Ice cream. Eat ice cream. I think that's one of the better works I've ever done with this mouse. Fantastic. Okay? Eat ice cream, take a break, do something else, recalibrate your brain, exercise, do some 10 push-ups that you were supposed to do, Heartache, that you still haven't done, so that you can become even better, because health, physically, sleep is important things for you as a trader. I failed that one today. You can crucify me today as well. So tomorrow morning, whatever morning is tomorrow, I will exercise, sleep good, eat well, and drink some water. So start off with a new day tomorrow. Maybe if dollar becomes bearish, I will do much better. Gold. Someone is always asking about gold. And for retail traders, retail traders are 87% buying. I think that was earlier today, and I will check again just to make sure that I've always been making my claims based upon statistics. 86 of IG clients, sorry, 86. 86% of IG clients is bullish, buying gold. What is currently happening on gold? We are range. Oh. Bearish. We haven't reversed yet, people. So I do, well, advocate for not buying this one until it goes higher. All right. So I asked, did anyone make money today? Did anyone hit to take profit today? Did anyone close out a trade in profit? Anyone at all? We can't all be losing, people. We can't all be losing 1,000. We have to make up for the people, or me and other else that has been losing today. So we, as a group, come out on a positive note, right? So, how do you trade this? Where do you gonna go? How do you know? Weekly target is at around 1650. Weekly target is around 1640. We might go down to 1650. But, we don't know until we know, because the market still has to do its thing. We haven't got a reversal. That is what we want to see. And once we get a reversal, bang, 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 bang. Fireworks. But until then, we are calm, we are patient, we are collected, we are in Zen mode. Ali Sadman says, if I follow you and I buy, did I get from... very good, Ali. I did not make profit myself today, but I didn't make a lot of losses either. So if you're talking about my 1% loss today, that really, when did I make profit last time? We did profit last week. When did we buy euro? Didn't we make money like just lately? Dang it! I can't remember. Was it euro going higher? Like we made money here? We're just true to our direction. As his price is now falling, I don't care. Then yeah. Generally speaking, bro. In what was it? What was it? February. How did February go, you ask, my bro? So this is February. Pretty good, pretty straightforward, pretty amazing. How did February go, you might ask? This is February. This is February. And this is February. So we all, I think we did that though. I think we bought there though. And we bought here, somewhere around here. I did at least that. So it's all up to you what you reckon to be profitable trading. And we made 10,000 pips in November. Sorry, 10,000 in November, December. And how, you might ask? Well, I can give you how. You can go back to my videos and you can confirm if I bought 1720 on 5th of November and I took profit 4th and 3rd of December. So every single day I added, and I think only on Euro USD I had 3,500 pips combined alone, and I was up. How much could it have been? 20. Well, I don't know, 20 orders, something like that. Yeah, pretty substantial. So yeah, you do you. Great. If you follow me, you can only test in time. Go back to what I've said, what I've seen, what I might have said, not have said, and test. I know that Hardik has made money with me. I know that Ali has made money with me. I know that Sammy has made some money with me, and at least seen that myself. So, you know, great, fantastic. Boom. You won today by selling pound dollar. You only won, Alexandre, if it was your plan. If that was what you were planning to do yesterday, then you won. Profits and losses does not make the same thing as winning. Winning equals following winning equals follow the process. Because you can be lucky once, you can be lucky twice or 10 times, but if you have a system that, generally speaking, leads you through a process that leads you to trades, that leads you to generally making money, then the win is when you followed your process. And if I follow my process this morning, well, let's see then. I want a double bottom, higher high, higher low, and if for those who remember, I think it was 30 minutes, 30 seconds, 30 minutes. For those who are in 30 minutes, I took that trade around here. The proof is in my mentorship Discord channel. And I have stop loss down here somewhere. So yeah, great. For me, that is a win. I lost money, but I won because I was following my process. Because if I did not take that trade, and price is here at the moment, why didn't you take it? Why didn't you try? Why didn't you do your job? Right? That's what it's all about. So, yeah. You saved your free magic. Yeah, bro. Should we do some oil? There was some news yesterday after my live, after all of this, but take this as notes, okay? This is gonna happen again. This is gonna happen again. This is gonna happen again. I need to take notes. Everyone right now, we are 20 people here. We're gonna take notes. Find your notes, okay? This is going in your notes. I'm writing it, okay? So there was a missile attack in Saudi yesterday. Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia. Yesterday was an oil attack. There was an attack from, I don't know who it was, Hunits. I think that was saying in Norwegian at least. And price spiked higher and then fell. What happened? Okay, so what I see, price went higher, the initial reaction, followed by falling. This happens again and again and again. I should probably have warned you more. But now when you see that on Al Jazeera, that there is an attack, you either want to take that one if you're already in a trade. If you're already in a trade, get out. Okay? Get out. The next move for this pair is nothing else than a pullback. Because once everything is cleared, when every person or the damage wasn't too great, if there was anyone who perished, I don't know that, so I do apologize if I speak out of ignorance. But what I do know is price was stretched for the monthly. It didn't reach it, by the way. And then it will have a strong pullback. So now my views have changed. I think I said 70 yesterday. We didn't go to 70. My apologies for not going to 70. But now things have changed. So that will make people take profit. That is a risk. When everything is okay, they're like, okay, I'm out. Where is price going to go? Central. Minimally. Either the weekly central or the monthly central. Both are viable prices. And you're wondering, why should it fall? It's been rising so much. That is the exact reason. It is called fear. We have risen in 2021 alone 38%. The gas station price is so ridiculously high right now that is absolutely unbelievable. So it's have gone from, what is it generally on the Sunday? It's around 11 kroner. Well, with all the taxes we have in Norway, around 11 kroner KR to, was it 16? 16.59, I think it was. So I will just do the math for myself. I can't remember always how it is. So it's 5.5 divided on 11. 50%. 50% increase in price since the beginning of the year. That goes into inflation. That goes into the cost of production. That goes into cost of transportation. And that's maybe also the reason why the yields are rising, actually. It's because they are now fearing inflation is going higher too fast. So for oil to fall is actually pretty good, if you ask me. Okay? You were trading according to plan. Amazing. Alex. And I'm sorry, Alexandre, I'm sorry for just saying Alex. My apologies, but I have to keep it short. So, tomorrow, where do you think you're going to short it from? 65.82 on the US oil. Yeah. Okay, great. If it goes higher, well, don't blame me. But that is what I've learned. When there is an oil attack, it will go high and then crumble. Far past the initial reaction, because everything is all of a sudden okay. The other thing is they will then take profit. So it's a bigger market move than just the attack. The attack is just a catalyst. This happened as well in 2020. Look here. This is Soleimani. This is a counterattack. And then we are done. And after that, well, COVID happened. Alice said, love, thank you. And it just went many pips after that. Okay? Be aware of such. Has it ever happened before? Yes, it has happened before. Look at that. And that was the monthly target. Monthly target. Monthly target. Straightforward, down again. Back in January, up at target for the month, down. Okay? For March, almost. And I don't know if we're going down to 50. If we're going down to 50, 60, 55, or 50. What I do know is I just weakened my US dollar, US oil outlook. Okay? Great. Now, traders, researchers, experts, retail traders, you're my family. As a family, we educate each other. We bring knowledge to each other. So I'm not going to sit here and say, whatever I do is the best thing in the entire world and everyone else is wrong. I can be wrong as much as you can be wrong. But I have a tendency to be more right than wrong. That is my small belief. For most of the yens, has been a difficult day. Most of the yens has been range bound. But there's two ones that has been absolutely killing it. Okay? CAD yen, and I would say CAD is vulnerable at the moment. Pound yen is maybe the one that still can go higher. It still has a killer instinct, but it has a lot of potential to fall and still be within the bullish move. So keep your stop losses tight and nicely tucked in. You don't lose too much. You don't risk too much, but you're not stopped out too early. Okay? What else? What else? Netgas? Natgazi? So, I'm going to talk about a trade here that was taken here. and profit was taken around here. Now, the reason for that, ladies and gentlemen, is that there is a tendency to fall. So around here is the low, and then it goes higher before falling. It has a tendency to, well, whenever it falls, it has to fall first. It has a tendency to come down and then rise back up again for the next day. It has to be a downtrend. It has a tendency to go lower and then come all the way back again before selling. It has a tendency to fall and then come back again before falling again. So currently, what I've said is that I believe this is the previous, probably the low today. This is the target for the week, around 2060, around 2058, sorry, on this time frame, on this chart. But with that entry already being here and Netgas being so directional, whenever it finds a reason to go, I find that reasonable to think it is better to take it from 2075 area and then lower again. Even though the overall bearish mood is downwards for Natgas in March, just have to wait for a better price. So what I currently can't even write this. What I currently see is we are currently here. So just waiting for this top, wherever that top is, before going lower again. Okay. There is 3 secrets in trading, Cypher. I'm listening. Which is secrets in trading? Okay. What I would have done, I will prep everyone, guys. So I will just send everyone from the mentorship group to 4737. So I don't have time to do that mentorship thing today. So everyone free of charge. I would wait for a new higher high, pull back before buying. So you probably want to wait out Tuesday, probably something on Wednesday. On the daily time frames. If this one falls, then that just makes you needing for this one to rise again. So whatever the price it falls down to, okay, I'm not going to chase it. I'm just going to be patient. Here again, so it has to break above 77.20 before I even think about anything. For Euro, we need to break above 1900 before thinking about it again. And I do remember saying 1850, by the way. I do remember saying 1850. And I don't know reason. Yeah, it's a monthly target. So, as a seller, have that in your mind. As a seller, take profit on the monthly. It is red alert, red alert, red alert. It might go down to 1800s, but that is the bottom. That is red. So if we now turn around, make sure that you're not getting dragged back up to 20. It's probably your next sell for sellers. So if you got in this one, you really want to be out now. Just saying. Be patient, and all of the above. That's a thumbs up on that one. That is a thumbs up on that one. Amazing. Thank you. Okay, now be aware of that. Other than that, yeah. So that was a warning to my mentorship students. I need to be above 1900s again before buying again. Okay, great. Pound, yeah, dollar need to be above 139 area. No. 137, 138.70. Coming back down and then higher. Stop loss below here. Below main. So yeah, 50 pips-ish. 50 to 70, 60 pips-ish. That is the first aggressive entry that you can take. Pound yen, still the same thing, down to 150.30 and then higher. New Zealand, need to break above 171.80 and then going higher. Okay, great. Stop loss below here. USD CAD, nothing to see. Still nothing. Australian dollar yen, nothing to do. Well, you can break above and come down to 83.50 and then going higher. But yeah, it's nothing more to do there. Euro need to be above 129.50 before buying. New Zealand range need to be above 78. Don't really care. USD yen, it's just going to go higher. Okay, great. Somebody asked if you can sell it. They have to break up below 108. That was a very quick one. Gold is still nothing to do. Needs to break above 1720. Oil around 65. So I'm just going through everything I wanted to go through right now today with you guys. Was it now 51? I then want you guys to take a rest, and once we get back to being aggressive again, and I think you might see when I'm more aggressive, when I'm like more content, when I'm like bam, 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 and I'm not there now. And I'm talking about being patient. Talk about being patient. If you need my help, there is a link to Discord channel. Come and talk to me. We will talk together, and I will try to help you. Free of charge, by the way, for the first hour. I'm only here to help you. I've been here for trading for 7 years, almost 8 soon. Just here to make your life a bit better than it was yesterday. Give you some knowledge, give you some feedback. And yeah, I think I'm spent. Where's the funny scene? I will find the funny zebra tomorrow. Alright, boys. Have a great day. Write down when there is a missile attack in Saudi Arabia. If there is an oil thing, it's going to rise fast and hard when the thing is over, when everyone is accounted for, when there's production still back up again, it's going to fall. And here we have the clearest evidence we have ever seen. Take notes of it, put it into a drawer, pull it back whenever you see that ever again, because it happened for 3rd of January 2020. It happened in September 2019. It will probably happen again as long as I'm living. So if you want to take care, if you want to trade oil, you need to really be on top of that game, okay? Until next, well, have you subscribed? Have you liked this video? Have I given you value? Please give this one a like. Oh my gosh. And I will be here tomorrow at 19:30, probably with better energy, better brain, and we probably have got better entries. Boom. Love you guys. Love your family. Have a great day. Phillips, go back. You have a 1 hour now almost of going through, just clips through it. Comment on after the video and I will come back to you and I will help you out. Great. If you have any questions.